phrase? Is it okay to use that? I mean, they got the whole TV show thing, but mine's cooler. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Episode number 4. Proud to be an American. Patriotism Defined. Welcome back for everybody coming back. For all those tuning in for the first time, which there's nobody watching right now, but people will watch later. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Proud to be an American, the live podcast produced by Killfoot Clothing. I'm Brent Walker, 2-time Iraq combat veteran, entrepreneur, father, husband, founder of nonprofit, and I am here to not only, with Killfoot Clothing, provide the threads of patriotism, but also with this podcast, I'm going to be bringing your daily, or weekly rather, dose of Americanism into your country, into your home, right in the palm of your hand, thanks to all of the smartphones and technology and everything else going on. Let me see here. Technicalities. Let me see if I can find myself. Here we go. Okay. I am watching myself and watching you watching me. That could be a song. Watching you watching me. Maybe it is a song. It sounds creepy either way. Let's see here. Okay. Turn my volume off. Okay. Everybody hear me all right? I'm screwing with microphones. I did a sound check over the weekend. I got an earphone in because I'm having a special guest today. Woo! First time. Special guest. Gonna come on here in a minute. But firstly, I talked at the beginning, and one of the things I'm gonna tell everybody every episode is the title, which actually you can't see this title that I'm creating unless you're watching these on YouTube after the fact. So if you go to YouTube, make sure you go to YouTube, subscribe there. Proud to be an American podcast. Hi, Jules. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. If you go to YouTube, I'm doing some video editing, added a title and an ending. But the hook for Proud to be an American podcast is Patriotism Defined. So let's talk to you about that. Patriotism in the Merriam-Webster Dictionary is read as such: love or devotion for one's country. And a patriot is a person who vigorously supports their country and is prepared to defend it against enemies or detractors. So that's something to remember as we go through all this stuff. A lot of the people who are going to be on my podcast are going to be veterans, because these are true patriots that have, like myself, raised their right hand. I do solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, so help me God. And, these are some special people. They wrote that blank check to the country, up to and including their life. So I'm going to highlight a lot of veterans on this, and but we're also going to bring on some proud patriots who are non-veterans, who are just doing great things for the country, great things for veterans, even if they haven't served, or are just doing some really cool things for the community and economy. Because that's the thing a lot of people don't realize. Here in the United States, we are a capitalist economy, and some people don't like that. But you know what? Small business rules it all. And you know who's number one in small business? Us. So go to the website, www.killfootclothing.com. No, we're not number one, but you can make us number one in the patriotic apparel line. So that's my one plug. Let's see if Nick is watching yet. Nick, are you here yet? No? I'll just keep talking until he gets here. I'm going to wait till he comments, and then I'm going to start the introduction to get ready to bring him on. So this is one of the things we're going to talk about every week. We're going to bring veterans, but we're also going to do our weekly product reviews. So our weekly product this week is provided by my friend Gladys Vasile. Sorry if I'm screwing up your name. And it is going to be Green Compass Global CBD products. So stay tuned for that till the end of the show. We're going to be doing the review on that. But for right now, I am going to figure out how to bring Nick in with us. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. He's in here somewhere. Come on, it's not working. It's not working. Let's try this. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. This is stupid. This is pissing me off. So this is going to be a lot easier once I get my camera in. I've been dealing with all kinds of technical issues because I was an infantryman and I don't know how to do all this computer stuff. I go to the phone, I go to Facebook, and I type in some stuff, and then I click live. And that's it. So I'm dealing with it on my phone right now, but I am getting a computer. I have a computer. I'm getting a camera for the computer, and then I'm going to use the computer, and the computer's got all this crazy software where I can just go on there and do this stuff that way. And apparently Facebook doesn't want me to let my guest come on because it says he's not watching. He's gone. He gone. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Weird. Oh, Scott's here. Hey, Scott. Welcome. Thanks for watching. All right. So it's not working. I'm going to bring Nick on next time once I get everything figured out with all this stupid computer stuff. So usually it'll allow me through Facebook and the phone and everything to just bring somebody on and join the broadcast, but it's not working today. It's not recognizing my guest here. So, Nick, next week, because I get my camera this week. All right, on to the next thing. Well, that just killed like 3/4 of the show. What are we gonna do now? All right, let me go right into the product review then, since the whole thing got screwed up now, thanks to Facebook. They're really killing everything right now with censorship and trying to get rid of a lot of groups that are providing, Second Amendment positive views or anything else right now. Things are getting crazy. They're only limiting more and more what we can say and do. It's like 1984 in this country right now. It's no wonder why people are storming the Capitol. Do I agree with them? Do I think that that was the right thing to do? No. But the ridiculous thing that I'm pissed off about right now with everything going on with this Capitol storming thing is the amount of hypocrisy in this country, where you have one side of the country who for months has been promoting and provoking actions just like these throughout the entire countries. And these have been protests where we have seen businesses burned down. We've seen people's houses and lives ruined, stuff stolen. And there was nothing peaceful about any of that stuff. It was provoked, and it was angry, and stuff got broken. And now on the flip side of it, when the other side of the coin suddenly gets pissed off and rises up and says, we're not going to take it anymore, this is not sat. This is unsat. All of a sudden, those people are terrorists now, where on the flip side, it was all peaceful protests, peace, love, and harmony. But now we need to execute them with the full extent of the law and all this crap. I don't get it. I'm not going to get big onto politics a lot on this show, but it's happening right now, and we need to talk about it. Again, I don't think it was the right thing to do to storm into the Capitol building and break windows and stuff like that. Would I have taken a dump on Nancy Pelosi's desk? Hell yeah, I would. But I'm still going to work every day, still living my life like I should and not complicating matters. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's crazy with everything. Just random. The amount of anger that has surrounded all of this is just ridiculous. We have people pitting against each other. It's feeling like a civil war. It's crazy. But nobody wants that. Us that have seen the horrors and everything that goes along with that, nobody wants to see that here in our country. You know, we fought to keep that kind of stuff outside of our country. And seeing this kind of anger and frustration here it's rough. But anyways, that was down the rabbit hole, baby. I love it. All right, back to our product. So Green Compass CBD products. I told you I was going to be transparent with everything that I bring to you. So this one was sent to me by my Facebook friend Gladys Vasile. Again, thank you. I think you're watching. I just got a message from you earlier. Nope, not watching. I don't think so. But so she sent this to me. She's not paying me. She just sent me a kit. Said try it out, see how you like it. She's got her background is she's got RA and rheumatoid arthritis. And prior to using all of these products, you have to take a bunch of medication. And since she started taking these products, she doesn't have to take the medication anymore. There's a big push in the United States right now with these CBD products since they've been legalized. And so there's a lot more companies sprouting up. This one, Green Compass Global, started 2 years ago. They're about 2 years old. Down in Wilmington, North Carolina. The link to Gladys is down there. She's a affiliate. You can get information on the products through her link. So Green Compass is around 2 years old. Wilmington, North Carolina. All of their farms are in North Carolina, where all of these hemp products are grown. So if you don't know CBD, there's two types of these CBD products. I just researched this last night because being the dutiful reviewist, you have to research these things. So the way that it works with CBD is you've got two different types. You've got one that is full spectrum or something or other. I should have looked it up and put it on my thing again. So essentially, there's one that has absolutely no THC in it, and one that has like super low trace amounts of THC where it shouldn't affect you in any way as far as getting you high. But the big thing with the CBD products is they've been figuring out how to use the cannabinoids, whatever you want to call it, the CBDs. They've been using these CBDs to replace a lot of medicines and have been using this stuff to help people out who don't want to take like normal medicine anymore. I mean, there's a lot of people that are going to, legal weed or medical weed too at the same time, but this is the alternative side to it for those who can't get that high or they get drug tested at work or anything else, and be able to provide some sort of medicinal purposes without the high part. I mean, there's a lot of people that like to get high still. There's a lot of veterans that I know of that have gone to cannabis and THC and medical marijuana to replace a lot of the pills that the VA has been stuffing down their throat for years. So I think it's a good thing. There's a lot of people who be like, weed's illegal. You shouldn't be doing it. Smoke that devil's lettuce. Well, you know what? It's got a lot of good medicinal benefits to it. It's not for everybody. I'm not telling all y'all to go out and smoke some weed. I'm just saying, it has its time and its place. But the good thing about the CBD products is it doesn't have that amount, very trace amounts of THC, but there is the other side that has no THC in it. So anyways, back to Green Global. Green Compass. Green Global. Green Compass Global. Jesus Christ, I can't use my words today. Green Compass Global, based in Wilmington, North Carolina. All their farms are in the United States, down in Wilmington, North Carolina, down around that part. One of the things that I saw that was pretty cool is, I come from a farm background myself. My father was a dairy farmer. All my family up in Maine were farmers back in the day. So I know the trials and tribulations of farming just a little bit. One of the cool things that they do is when they're growing their hemp, they use zero chemicals, herbicides, or pesticides. So when you as the consumer are getting these products, you're not dealing with any of those additives or anything crazy. It's just straight medicine. And you could get into all the science and extraction process and all this stuff, but nobody's gonna believe it from me. Nobody listens about science from a redneck. I mean, except those Backwoods Rocket guys. That was a cool show. Y'all remember that? I wish they had that on for a little bit more. All right, so Green Compass Global. She sent me a couple different things. A little sample bottle. And then a large full spectrum. So full spectrum. This is the one. This is a big one. This was 500 milligram. This little one's 500 milligram. Both of them THC free, which is nice. And then a little topical. My camera sucks. Can't wait for my new camera to come in, then I can use my microphone too. I don't know if everybody saw my mic check over the weekend. It wasn't very good. There we go. Here we go. Very nice. So I tried the sample pack, the little sample dropper thing. Get it nice and close here. Zoom in. Go out. There we go. We're going to figure this out here. So this was blood orange and vanilla. Now, I'm not going to lie. I looked at it at first, and I saw these two things together, and I'm like, ugh. I don't know so much about this, but it actually tastes really good. So the way that these things work, you take a little dropper, put it underneath your tongue once or twice a day. It was actually really good flavor. And you do notice a little bit of difference. I have PTSD, quite strong to a point. I have ways of controlling it, but my big thing is I'm angry, and I'm wired all the time. But I've got a lot of anger, especially with stress, with work, with everything else, with my full-time job. I get fuming, and you can see the smoke pouring out of my ears. The whole world closes in around me, and I feel like I'm just gonna go Nagasaki on everyone. But it doesn't happen. So I tried it this week, and I didn't really feel that at all. I was a lot calmer and able to deal with everything. The other thing, too, I'm not on any medication right now, which is nice. Just don't tell my VA doctor. But I came off of all my pills because I was sick and tired of going through the fuzz with the medication holding me back, because I felt like I wasn't unleashing my true self. You get this like cloud over your head all the time, and you're just numbing yourself to the world. And so I weaned myself off of it, no longer on medication. So yeah, I've been a little angry, a little bit stressed, but you know what? It's trying to find different ways to healthily cope. And, all natural stuff like this, I really recommend if not Green Compass, I'm promoting Compass today because Gladys sent it to me. But, whoever you have close to you, check out Gladys's products with Green Compass Global, made in the United States. All of the farming's done here in the United States, down in North Carolina. So we're creating jobs here. We've got something that's helping people in a natural way, and it's not stuffing pills down their throat. So I like it. I like it. I like the message. I like the idea. All right, so now into the Bald Eagle review. All right, so we go by the 1 to 5 Bald Eagle standard. And how we do that is they are rated, each one, from, a quarter to a half to a 3/4 to a full eagle for each of the categories. We got 5 categories. So category 1 is company headquarters and manufacturing. Is the company solely in the United States? Or do they have, are they global? And then something other that gives companies bonus points in this category is if they are a veteran or veteran owned. Category 2 is warranty length. 3 is quality. 4 is presentation, what the package looks like. Does it say made in the USA? And durability, how well it lasts up. Will it withstand the Brent test? And some of these things I'm going to really be torturing and putting through a legit torture test. And again, those videos you'll be able to see in the YouTube channel. If you're watching YouTube right now, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you do, because that's where all the bonus content's going to be added to. Again, right now, a lot of you are watching live. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment down below if you have anything that comes up into your mind, because that stuff really helps out. Gets the views up, gets everything going. Thanks for everybody commenting so far. Jeez, wow, look at all these comments. Woo! I love it. This stuff helps so much, guys. You don't understand. All right, so back to the rating. I'm like a goldfish. I spin in circles. I'm like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Dory wasn't a goldfish, though, was she? No, she was a clownfish. And you know what? I'm a fucking clown. All right, so rating. Green Compass Global CBD products. They've got a lot of stuff on their website. Make sure you check it out. Go check the link down here for Gladys Vasile. She's an independent affiliate for Green Compass Global. And she is going to hook you up with whatever you need for CBD. Main America. All right, so number 1. Company, I gave them a 3/4 Bald Eagle. They are made in the United States with headquarters based in the United States. They do have an office in England, but all their products are farmed and processed 100% in America. So good stuff there. All their farms down in North Carolina. 3/4, not full Bald Eagle because not veteran owned and operated. Sorry, can't give it to you. You're relatively new, but hey, maybe add some nonprofit stuff that are helping veterans out in the community. Maybe do some collabs with some other veteran health and wellness stuff, and then we'll take that 3/4 to a full 1 Bald Eagle. All right, number 2, warranty length. They're getting a 3/4 on this one too. They've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is actually pretty good with like health and supplement companies, because most of the time it's like once you crack open that bottle, there's not much you can do about it. You can't return it. They won't give you your money back. So having a money-back guarantee for this is pretty good. 30 days, so who's really going to be able to notice the difference in 30 days? That says a lot. I gave them, again, 3/4 Eagle for this one. Number 3, quality. To be honest, I wouldn't know what quality CBD is. I only reviewed it for like a week, but it had a good flavor. And the cool thing is, I didn't mention, is they have stuff for dogs on their website too. I was noticing last night, and I have been oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting all screwed up in my notes here. I have been on a farm or two. Oh, I added in the quality because they don't use the chemicals, herbicides, or pesticides. So, like I was saying before, they don't use anything that's going to pollute or distort their product in any ways. And I think that really builds up the quality in the product. Again, I don't know what good CBD is, but as far as I can tell, as a non-CBD user, that, you know, this is all very good things that I'm seeing when I was going to research their company. Number 4, presentation. The video, I'm going to put the video, attach it in the YouTube later. So again, thank you if you're watching for YouTube at a later time. But if you guys want to see all the extra lickies and chewies, make sure you subscribe and watch this on YouTube too. I'm going to put the video that was sent to me by Gladys. It seemed more to business to business, to try to potentially gain more affiliates to help sell the products. But it was really well produced, very informational, went into a lot about the science behind the product and everything else. But the big thing that I have noticed with them, they are made in the United States, and, you know, they are an American company, but I'm not seeing any of this stuff on any of the products. It says it on the website, but no made in the United States on any of the labels. And no flags! Come on! So, with number 4 for presentation, everything looks great, the packaging's great, but I gotta give you a half of one for, it doesn't say made in America, made in the United States anywhere, only on the website. And there's no flags. I mean, come on. Made in the USA. America. Let's talk about it. So, half a bald eagle for that one. And then number 5, I can't really rate the durability because of the type of product. Like, what am I going to do? Take the bottle and throw it across the room? So, side note, I dropped it, and then it rolled across the room, and then the beagles are kicking it around. What are the little dropper bottle? So they're Brent proof as far as that goes. They're not going to shatter when you drop them down. I wouldn't do it multiple times. I'm not cleaning this stuff up off my floor, but I'm giving them a full eagle just because I can't really do it. So as a placeholder, you're getting a full eagle for that one. All right, so for anybody that does infantry math like me, I already did my math beforehand, so I'm going to let you know for the Green Compass Global CBD sample packs is going to be a 3 3.75 bald eagle rating, only because it doesn't say made in America, made in the United States, anywhere. Come on, guys, get on it. You're very proud about it on your website. Farms made in the United States, made in America, employing Americans here in the States. Let's talk about it more. Put it on your products. I granted you have a office in England, and they may not like that, but you know what? You want to sell more to some proud Americans that are proud to be an American? Put a flag on it. Yeah, right, Jules? All right. So that brings us to the Killfoot product of the week. Now, in case you haven't noticed, somebody commented on it earlier, besides my beard. Everybody's talking about the beard. Yeah, looking at all these comments. I love it. So, right here, Killfoot Snapback, product of the week. So this is going to be featured this week. Right after this video, I'm going to change the coupon code over to the snapbacks We have the flat brim like this, and we also have curved brim for all of you that are into more of like a baseball hat. Now these are made by my buddy JW Customs, who was commenting earlier. Might still be watching. If you are, shoot at an introduction. Like a lot of my products, not only made in the United States, but this is made by a veteran as well. It's got some really nice quality puff stitching. When you get up and close and personal with this thing, you can see the quality on these hats. Now, this was a surprise that the guys did for me when we were getting the samples made. They created this cool little Made in America logo here, and that was made for me because I also do knife forging and stuff like that. Granted, I don't have any time to do so I can't really do much of it. So the more you guys buy, the more products I sell, the less time I gotta spend at work, the more I can do cool shit like forge and videotape stuff like that and put videos in here too. See? Do it. Tell your friends, tell your family. The real cool thing about this hat though is when you look on the inside, not only does it show that we are proud to be American with the Made in the USA logo, but we also had them custom stitch on the inside through the whole hat. Made in USA. God, I love this thing. All right, so the cool thing about it too is these hats normally go for $25, $30. Jesus Christ, it's my own product, and I don't know what it's on the Facebook or on the website for. But it's on sale right now. They're only $20, I want to say. But with the code, you're going to get even more off. So make sure after this video is over, you go to the website, www.killfootclothing.com, and go to the hats. You go to either men's or women's at the top of the page. And you can scroll down the bottom, it says hats, and get yourself a Killfoot Clothing snack pack. Now, guaranteed, this will make you shoot straighter, quicker, faster, harder, longer, stronger, 100% of the time. Guaranteed. Now, results may vary, and it might only work 100% of the time, 70% of the time, but, you know, it'll make you shoot straighter. I guarantee it. 100% of the time, 75% of the time. It'll at least make you look and feel cooler. I can guarantee that. That's 100% guarantee. So get you on the website, killfootclothing.com. Also, right now, all month long, if you spend anything on the website, I don't care if you buy a sticker, we're sending you a free Killfoot Clothing mask. You spend over $50, you get a Killfoot Clothing mask, and you get a free sample pack, Scars and Stripes coffee. Our new coffee line that we're going to be carrying. I haven't put it on the website yet, but we're going to send you a free sample pack of Scars and Stripes coffee if you spend, if you spend $50 or more. If you spend $75, you get the sample pack Scars and Stripes coffee and the Killfoot mask, and always $75 means free shipping on the website, no matter when, no matter where, no matter how, no matter what you get, $75 free shipping. You spend $100, you get a free Killfoot Clothing Polar Tech fleece beanie. Nico just posted a picture. He just bought one. He said it's his favorite hat in the world. And that's wicked, because it's my favorite hat in the world. Besides this one, of course. But especially right now in the winter, everybody's getting their head cold, ear cold, nose cold. I don't know. Wear it on the front of your face, back of your head. But super comfortable. They're the same issue beanies that we were getting RFI'd to us before we went into the country of Iraq and Kuwait and Afghanistan. All these guys, they're getting these Polar Tech fleece. And we have black, the Marine Coyote brown, and the super ugly seafoam green that went with the ACUs. If you really like that, good for you. It's not my thing. We have a limited amount of those, but we got lots of black and brown. So anyways, over $100, you get one of these for free. So $100, you get the Killfoot beanie, you get free shipping, free sample pack Scars and Stripes coffee, and a free Killfoot clothing mask. I'm just giving this stuff away at this point. It's ridiculous. So make sure you get on the website and check it out. I just redesigned it too. It's a little bit more patriotic now. We got a cool little background theme going on. I was pretty proud of that. I do all the website stuff myself now, so if something's wrong, just let me know. I'll fix it like that day. If you're having problems with it, let me know. If you're a local, also let me know, because one of the cool deals I do with my local friends, I have agreements where you buy something from the website, instead of paying shipping, we'll just meet up. We'll have a beer, talk about guns, bacon, beer, and freedom. You know, like all the cool things in America. And I'll be able to provide you with a code for that for free shipping for all my local people. And we can meet up, and I can do a face-to-face transaction. COVID and socially distancing friendly, you know, for all of you else. For those of you who don't want to get COVID and socially distance friendly, I'm still giving out hugs, baby. Come on, I already been sick. So, all right. Once again, let's break down that stack one more time. So, every purchase, you get a free Killfoot clothing mask. Over $50, you get a free sample pack Scars and Stripes coffee. $75 free shipping, and $100 free Killfoot clothing beanie, plus everything else that I already talked about. So check it out. Go to the website now, www.killfootclothing.com. Also, check out my friend Gladys on her affiliate website for Green Compass Global LLC with their CBD products. Get your crazy furry friend some stuff too. They got stuff for pets on there as well. Chill yourself out. Get yourself some topicals to help your wrist feel better if you broke it a while back. And that's all I have for this week. Unless anybody else has any questions, we can go to the message board. Who has questions or comments about America? Let's go, everybody. Who wants to say what? Maggie wants to see the masks. Let's see, I gotta get back to the website. Killfoot Clothing. Facebook page. Also, if everybody could help me out, like, share, and tell all your friends about this podcast that I'm going to be doing. As I go along, I'm going to obviously try to do more, talk more, bring more people on, and try to do what I can to provide more value for the community. All of you out there. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff, motorcycles, beer, bacon, guns, and freedom. You know, the major food groups. But we're also going to be bringing veterans on, like I said. All right, so I lost it on the Facebook page. I got no more additional comments here. If anybody else has anything to add, hit me up on the socials at Killfoot Clothing. Of course, if you're watching this right now, you're probably watching it on my Facebook page. Or you can send me a DM personally. Happy birthday to myself today. Little shout out as well. Bacon. Maggie, B-A-C-O-N. Now, granted, I have been known to do some baking. I make a wicked banana bread, in case anybody's wondering. Also, cool thing, went on a ruck again today. Another 40 pounds, 4 miles. And so I did another cleanse once again. I didn't do as well as I did last year. But the count this morning is 10 days, 13 pounds. So, not where I want it to be, but it's still a lot lighter than I was. So, big on me. Happy birthday to me. But you know what? Tonight, I'm hitting down to Two Brothers Restaurant and Pub down here in Salem to celebrate. And then this weekend, we're going to be throwing some axes, drinking some whiskey, eating some pizza, and probably bringing some bacon with us too, because that is fucking American, baby. All right, so that's it for today. Tune in next week, where I'm hopefully going to have this whole fiasco figured out with Facebook letting me bring people on. All my brothers who are doing all these cool podcast things, I'm going to reach out to them, and they're going to help me out with it too. But again, all of our stuff is going to be, just continuous improvement. I got a new camera coming. I figured out a way to hook all this stuff together, and we're just going to be running it through the computer from now on, so it's going to be less crazy. But I still have the capability to do mobile videos, which I'm probably going to be doing on some of the hikes as we have them come up. But this production will more than likely be in the Killfoot studio from here on in. All right, so if nobody has anything else, then until next week, I got to ask you the question, do you love America? Damn right you do.